Alrighty guys, let's check out what's going on in here. Let me get a flashlight real quickly. Alright, here we go. So, on the differential, a little bit of spotting. Not too bad. Leaf springs are pretty good. Let's see. This always rust. I believe that the exhaust is some stainless steel, but even the back of the frame looks good. A little bit of surface rust right there. Shocks looks really good. Let's check out that hitch. Hitch looks good. You can see my Anderson hitch actually is rusting worse than my truck is. But yeah, so far, I mean, the truck actually looks great. I mean, this is 3 years in Maryland. I mean, it's been driven in a little bit of road salt, but there's like a little bit of surface rust in various spots. Most of it's on the differential, on the back of it. But the leaf springs look good. Even under the frame, it looks pretty good. I could just sand a lot of this down, but so far so good. You see one of my fuel filters back here. If I can get away with it, I'd get rid of this, that. I hate these two things. That's like restricting the truck horribly. Look how big this stuff is, man. Terrible. But I mean, overall, everything looks great. Transfer case, I believe that's like aluminum casing, so that looks good. Skid plate. This is the skid plate you get from the factory. Even the radius on out back, no rust. I mean, I spray this with like wheel cleaner for the most part. But yeah, I mean, the truck definitely has held up well. A lot of people say that Rams rust. I'm not seeing that right now. A little bit of leaves in there. Yeah, check out the back of the frame there. No rust at all. Just a little bit of surface rust. I mean, on the cab, you're not going to really see a lot of rusting. It takes a little bit longer for this to rust. But so far, so good. Here's the passenger side. Let's go a little bit further up here. Ah, there you go. That bolt has a little bit of rust on it. A little bit of surface rust right there. But overall, the front looks really good. Looks really good. Huh? No. Looks pretty good. But yeah, I would say that for 3 years, the truck is doing really good in terms of rust. What do you guys think about that clickbait? Now, the reason why I titled the video, you know, my Ram is rusted, it's a piece of junk, is because a lot of guys come on my channel and say, oh, Rams are gonna rust in a year or two, you bought a piece of junk, whatever they say, the transmission suck, all the stuff that people say, and I'm just, you know, repeating it. But as you can see, it's not true. So my Ram has lived up north all this life in Maryland. I mean, Maryland doesn't get a lot of snow, but they salt the roads even if they think it's going to rain or something like that. So if it freezes over, they'll still keep the roads treated that way no one slides off and get into an accident. But I've only driven the truck maybe one good winter season, And as you guys can see, with just some consistent washing after the season, I mean, I don't really wash it that much, you know, during winter season because it's just too cold sometimes. And the truck held up really well. I mean, there's just a few rust spots, as you can see, but they can easily be fixed by sanding and just respray painting them, and it'll look just like brand new. But for anyone to say a truck rusts badly and they never own one, it makes me laugh, because that's kind of ignorant to say that something is, you know, bad if you've never experienced it. Or I will say this, most issues, not all, but most issues that people have on cars are self-inflicted. No one will ever tell you the truth online. That's why it's online, because anyone can stretch the truth, or, you know, have their thinking on why something was bad. But for the most part, the truck's been great. It actually has over 36,000 miles and it's 3 years old, so I'm out of factory warranty, or I should say I'm out of basic warranty. I still have powertrain up to 5 years, 100,000 miles. Should I have bought a service contract for my Ram? Should I be concerned by all these electronic things that could possibly go bad in this thing? I will do a video on that, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I didn't want to make this one too long. I got this footage a while back before I left Maryland, while it was already on the lift, and I just wanted to show you guys the underbody. But as you can see, no issues on my truck. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.